of bridging the gap in technical education, in line with the provisions of the National Board for Technical Education Act of 1978. The institution discovered that the polytechnic sector was on a recess because many people, even in this community that we are in here, find it difficult to acclimatize after secondary school. Immediately we commenced operation as a tertiary institution. We were able to come up with a scheme which we call the LeadTech Technical Outreach Program for rural areas. And I remember myself and some of our previous staff and the registrar even have to go as far as Geji. That's where we have our permanent at Geji, Shaga area. There is no bridge connecting those communities with the larger Abuja area, just to sell the idea of technology-driven, skills-based education within the FCT area. And we succeeded at the initial stage. But the snag was that during rainy season, those children from those communities cannot access the river. Therefore, a large number of them withdrew from continuing their education. That's one of the drawbacks. Otherwise, as a result of our contact interface with those communities, they bought into our sentiment that tertiary education is the only mechanism that local communities within the FCTs can extricate themselves from the shackles of ignorance, illiteracy, and poverty. But lack of infrastructural development around this local government is the main inhibition. But the coming of unveiling African parliamentary writers is a very good motivation for us. It will even enable us to even act more to ensure that we are able to bring in many youths who have scored very remarkable marks in JAM but cannot proceed. We even unveiled the scholarship. Many of them cannot still make it as a result of the infrastructural deficit in their community. The magazine that you talk about, we are very much well receptive to it. Not only is LeadTech going to be participating in it, we are also going to talk at our management level to see how our sister institution can also be part of the magazine that is coming. Because a magazine is a broad-based media, a network that you cannot quantify the number of people it will eventually reach. So we are going to support that, and we are going to be fully participating in it because we see it as a way of you doing community service by bringing to the knowledge of people what they need to know about our community and about our institution. I will say thank you very much. But before I go, this institution, in the zeal to expand, I will be taking you around the temporary site Annex 2. We even just purchased the property because we are thinking of establishing the School of Engineering. As I'm talking to you, the MBT will be coming here within this year anytime soon. And we are also trying to create a center for artificial intelligence and robotics, because we have a lot of ideas we want to bring up to make students that will be graduating not job seekers but job creators. Because our country has become saturated, especially the employment market. We don't want students roaming around with their certificates, and we are also following the sentiment of the Executive Secretary of the National Board for Technical Education, which he has always reiterated that not degrees, but your skill. You can drop your certificate anywhere and move anywhere and get an organization started. Thank you so much. We appreciate your comment.